everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing an entire house clean with me. I'm going to clean my entire house today because my husband is taking my daughter out for the day, so I'm going to have some good time to myself to really focus and get as much done as possible, and I'm really looking forward to getting my house clean for the week. So the very first thing I'm doing is just showing you guys what my house looks like right now. It's pretty picked up, honestly. It's not that messy. There's toys and random stuff that needs to be put away, but for the most part, it's not that bad. For today's video, I am also partnering with Borax to show you all how efficient and versatile this product can be. I'm sure most of you are familiar with this iconic cleaning product because it has been around for over 100 years, but if you're not, Borax is a naturally occurring mineral, also known as sodium borate. There are so many different uses for it, and I'm going to share a few of my favorite ways to clean with it in my home today. So I always start with cleaning my kitchen because that is always the dirtiest and messiest room in the house. But right now I am creating my own little paste, and this is my favorite way to use Borax actually. So it's just lemon juice and then Borax, and then I mix that all together and it creates this really sticky paste that really helps scrub off grime. So Borax is really good for cleaning out your disposal and drains as well. So just pour a little bit down your drain and then about a cup full of hot water and let it sit for a good 15 minutes or so, and it really helps just clean everything out. I'm also going back to that paste, and I'm going to use this to scrub my sink. The next cleaning video I'm wanting to film is something like a everyday cleaning routine, or just sharing how I keep my house clean on a day-to-day basis. And if that's something you guys want to see, give this video a thumbs up so I know to make more cleaning videos, and also give me a comment down below and let me know if you have any suggestions or things you'd like me to cover in that video. And if you're new here, I sure hope you stick around to subscribe, so make sure to hit that red subscribe button down below before you exit out of this video. Next, I'm just showing you guys my microwave before I get this all cleaned up. It is not awful, but it's not clean. There is food that's splattered, and so I'm gonna make this a priority today and clean this, which is super easy to clean your microwave. All you need is equal parts water and distilled vinegar, and then I always add lemon juice or an essential oil, and then I put it in the microwave, let it boil, and once your water's to a boil, take a wet rag, wipe everything down. Everything comes off so much easier, and you don't have to worry about scrubbing out your microwave. So while that mixture is in the microwave boiling, I'm going to start on my cabinets. And I've actually had some food spill on my cabinets right here, and it was stuck on and really hard to get off, so I used that Borax mixture I made and then also just a scrubbing sponge, and it came off so well.
It's silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said, yeah.
So as you can see, everything wiped down so well in my microwave. I didn't have to do any kind of scrubbing or anything like that. But now I'm going to go back to my sink mixture. Remember, I put Borax down the drain, so I'm just going to go back to it, wipe everything down, just rinse it with warm water. I'm also going to throw those lemon peels down the disposal as well. If you guys didn't know this, citrus, lemon specifically, those really help clean out your disposal also and freshen it up, and it makes them smell really good. So definitely a good way to use a full lemon when cleaning. And here's just the before of my fridge before I clean it. It is pretty bad. Stainless steel appliances are really hard to keep clean. And this piece that goes to my fridge, it has a lot of hard water on it, and it's been like this since we moved into our house. So this isn't a new fridge. This fridge came with our house when we bought it, and I've tried to do anything possible to get all of this grime off of it, but it's been tough. But I will say this Borax mixture sure put a dent in it. It sure made it look a lot better.
We pick up the pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so goddamn easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are.
Next, I'm going to wipe down my baseboards. The way that I like to clean is one room at a time. So I completely sweep, I mop, I wipe down everything, baseboards, I do all of that in one room, and then I move on to the next room. Next, I'm making my way to the dining room, and I had to throw away my flowers that were starting to fall out and get old, so I'll have to pick some more up at the store because I love having fresh flowers in my home. But I got those put away, and now I'm going to start from top to bottom. So I'm going to clean my table first, then my chairs, and then my floors. Kitchen is done, dining room is done. Next, I'm moving on to our living area. And there was a bunch of toys out from this morning from when Scarlett was playing. So first I'm just picking everything up, putting everything back where it goes. And we actually keep all of our toys in this spare closet. We don't have a playroom in our house, so this has actually worked out really well for us. And I get lots of questions about that toy bin. I'll link it down below for you guys too. They're really inexpensive and you can get them off of Amazon. I'm just taking a damp cloth and wiping across our blinds to get some of the dust off. There's not one good way, I swear, to clean these. If you guys have a better way to clean these, let me know down in the comments. But the best way I've found is just having a damp cloth and then just wiping them from top to bottom. I've tried lots of different things, and this seems to be the fastest and easiest way.
Give it a go, all we got is hope. Don't you know? Wipe the floor of yesterday. You can change it anyway. And you're never alone, never alone. Doesn't matter what they say. Doesn't really matter what they do. Let go, baby, let me breathe it now. Let go, let go.
Next, I'm moving on to our spare bathroom, and I'm using that same borax mixture to do the same thing to this sink as I did to my kitchen sink. Telling you, it works so well doing it this way.
Breathe it now. Took my head out of the sand. We're all in it better. Open your eyes.
Ever since we moved into this house, this toilet has always had a little ring around it. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but it grosses me out. And I've tried everything to get it cleaned. So I've never done this before, but I actually saw on Pinterest that you can use borax in your toilet bowl and it'll help clean it, and maybe this will help get rid of that ring. I don't know. So I'm gonna give this a shot and I'll let you guys know, but I'm gonna let this sit for the rest of the day. On Pinterest, it actually said to do this at night, and then when you wake up in the morning, you can clean it. So it definitely needs to sit for a good amount of time, but I'm willing to try anything right now. After I'm done cleaning that bathroom, I am moving on to my daughter's room, which isn't that bad. I'm just gonna make her bed and put a few things away and then also vacuum the floors. I'm also going to dust her blinds because her blinds are in need of being dusted, so I'm also gonna take care of that today.
Feel your power. You changed my voice, you locked it in and put out any fire.
Next, I'm moving on to our master bedroom, and all of these clothes that have been sitting on the floor are actually there from my last daily vlog. If you guys saw that, then you know I cleaned out my dresser and took out things that I did not wear or did not need, and so that pile is from that video that I had not picked up yet. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the clothing yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to list it on Poshmark or just donate it, but either way, I needed to get it bagged up and out of our bedroom.
It's like a rush, the waves that crash inside. We are paradise in crime. We are dynamite and blind. We are broken hearts that never mend. The finest form of bad romance. Dynamite and blind. Yeah, we are dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. Dynamite, dynamite.
And the last room that I'm going to clean in my house is our master bathroom, and to be honest, I kind of slacked on our master bathroom. One, because it wasn't that dirty, and two, because I was absolutely exhausted. I think I was on hour 3 here of cleaning everything, and I was just ready to be done. And so I kind of moved really fast in this bathroom, but I definitely did the same routine as I did with the other bathroom. I used the same borax mixture for the sinks, and I also poured borax down the drains to unclog the drains, and then I also poured some borax in our toilet to let it sit as well.
And blind, we are broken hearts that never mend. The finest form of bad romance. Dynamite and blind. Yeah, we are dynamite, dynamite, dynamite.
The very last thing that I did was I washed all of our rugs, and I actually used borax doing this as well. It helps deodorize and just give it a good clean. So I just use it with my regular detergent. So that wraps up my entire house clean with me video. I guess there's one room we didn't touch, and that was the office, but that room barely gets touched, so I didn't really need to clean it. Cleaning your entire house at one time, I'm not gonna lie, it's exhausting, so be prepared if you're trying to do this. This also took me about 3.5–4 hours to get everything cleaned, so it definitely was a lot of work. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give this one a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Comment below if you want to see a daily cleaning routine. And also a huge thanks to Borax for sponsoring today's video.